Hi and welcome back to Kayak VR Mirage, in which I'm going to carry on with my thing of trying to complete the races and maybe doing a little bit of exploring on different levels. Let's pull up let's just have a look in the shop first. I think, what have I got? I've got 599. Yes, I have 599 sea miles, so I can't really afford any more inflatables at the moment. Oops, I can afford the blue swirl and the pink swirl skins, but I want to save up and I want to get the... I can't decide if I like the space one or I like the shark one. I think I kind of like the shark one most, so I'm aiming for the shark. I suppose I could go for a hat, but none of those are really quite doing it for me. Oh, I like the helmet. Oh, maybe I need the helmet. What else is the wizard? Astronaut. Oh my god, crown. Should I buy a new hat? No, okay, I'm going to save my money. Right, okay, so what have I done? I've done Antarctica, I did that in my intro. I've done Norway. So I think let's have a look. Have a look at Australia. Ooh, kind of difficult though. Oh, downstream. Oh, we're going straight to really difficult stuff. So let's have a look at Costa Rica. They're easier. Oh, and there's 3 as well, I think. Delicious, Welcome to the Jungle, and Day Trip. Okay, let's go do that. I mean, I'm going to have to tackle the harder ones at some point, but let's do some of the easier ones first. Lots of blackness as it loads. There has been a small update to this since I last recorded. I don't think I saw any patch notes, so I'm not entirely sure what changes there have been. I don't think there was anything substantial. Oh, what happened there? Ah, there we go. That looked like it didn't load too well. Go, right. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Yikes. Through. Come on, turn. There we go. I'm going to hit the pole. I hit the pole. Where am I going? Oh, there we go. Right, see if I can get a good rhythm going. So just as I was starting this up, and again, this is going to be sort of 6 weeks after this happened that this goes out, that my Quest 2 seemed to have done a big reset on itself, so I think something... Whoa! I hit the pole again. I think something updated, and I lost my Guardian, so I had to set that up again, and I seem to have acquired the sort of room scale settings thing where you can... Oh, I just banged my elbow. Where you can kind of paint your walls and all that kind of stuff, and windows and doors and everything into VR, which seems to be a sort of an extension of the thing that I always liked, where you could bring your sofa in and bring your desk in. But the problem is from then on, if your hands stray out of the Guardian, it seems, although I didn't actually try it in a game, it seems that the walls start showing up as well, which is going to be a real problem because, like, obviously you're never going to see this in a recording, but if I lean forward and put my hands near my Guardian, I get 2 red circles and a very wide grid that shows me I'm straying out of my play area, which is great, it's fine. It can get in the way of things a little bit, but it's not too bad. But having the walls appear would mean that there's solid colour around, see-through, but solid colour around it would really destroy games, so I had to turn that off. Right, let's have a look. 675th, and I got a bronze. At least I got a bronze and another 30 sea miles, so that's good. Let's carry on to Welcome to the Jungle. Let's try that. Yeah, I figure I could have done a wee bit better there, but that was a good warm-up. This is definitely a hell of a warm-up for your arms. Already feeling it in my arms just from that bit. Carry on with just this blackness, blackness, blackness as it loads. I really wish they put something there to... And again, I've said this every time a race starts. Whoa! But I really wish you had to press the trigger or something like that to start a race, because I really, really would appreciate being able to sort of compose myself. Right, let's try and get my brain in the race here. I'm trying to get a decent rhythm. Let's see if we can shortcut this corner. Ooh. Oh my god, it's actually really nice. Oh, it's a bit narrow. It's got a bit dark, can't quite see what I'm doing. There we go. Not really stopping to, or looking around to properly appreciate. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Welcome to the Jungle. I don't know what the achievement was there, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm not properly appreciating where I am and what I can see, but I'll save that for once I've finished the races, and I'll come and do a little explore, see if I can find the unlock on this level. Yeah, he made it through. Try it. Just get a bit of a turn as I paddle away. Okay, so it's off to the left. Try and turn. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Oh, that wasn't great though. That's a bit of a sharp turn. Get through that, made it. The person in front of me sort of made the mistake I nearly made. Oh, which way are we going? Oh, I see. We actually are supposed to go. This is where these arrows are really useful, because it's not obvious to me. Oh, yikes. There's a side you're supposed to go through. Is there a side you're supposed to go through? Or does it just matter that you get through the gate? Wow, this is a long one. I don't think I looked at how long this was. Right, let's try and get some nice controlled speed up here. Try and dig deep into the water. That didn't go well. There's a finish. I think I should be on for a bronze at least. And we're through. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired. Okay, so 3:04 would have been a silver, and I did it in 4:12. Wow. The times for silver and gold seem ridiculously fast considering the amount of effort I put in. But I am wondering if different paddles and different boats are somehow better or something like that, or it is just a case of down to the technique. Oh, this is so nice just sitting here. Right. Is there a way of just saying go to the next one? I don't think there is there? So let's go race. So I've done Coralicious, done Welcome to the Jungle, and we're going to do Day Trip. Oh my goodness, so this is... Does it tell me how far it is? It doesn't tell me how far it is, but that's like nearly a quarter of an hour of paddling just to get bronze. let's go for it. Although some of those times there were a lot more like 4 minutes, they were 10 minutes faster than the bronze time. So maybe it's more how technical the race is rather than how long it is. Whoa, I appear to have spawned underwater. There we go. There we go, let's get going. Right, I'm not going to race like crazy. I'm going to try and pace myself. Keep hitting. Although I've got the arms up on my chair, keep hitting them with my elbows because they're kind of just fold up straight up upright, and so they're behind me. I don't think this. Wow, shoot. Okay, it's almost like there's a bit of a current here that will catch your boat as you if you don't keep paddling. Yeah, it's almost like my chair isn't actually great for this particular kind of gameplay. I was actually in a furniture shop yesterday while doing some general shopping for other bits and bobs, and I've got to admit, I was looking at low stools and things like that and pondering if any of them would be a great thing to have kicking about to sit on while playing this. Right, let's try and not do such frantic paddling. Try and do deeper and more controlled, more rhythmic, I think is the word I'm looking for. Paddling. I feel that is going to get me better speed. Oh my god, my arms! I feel like I should have started up a workout on my Apple Watch and actually record it. Well, I wonder if kayaking is a thing. I wonder if virtual kayaking is a thing. I should look. Get it recorded and on Strava. Oh, yikes. That went badly wrong. Let's go. Where's the next gate? Oh, I think I can see it. Actually a bit blurred in my headset, but yeah, I see it. I do like how the haptic feedback... Oh, hello you. I do like how the haptic feedback really does make it easy to tell if you're getting good contact with the water or not. So it does make it easier to actually paddle away and not feel like you have to keep looking down to the side of you. And it's kind of hard to explain, but there's a difference in the haptic feedback in the controllers depending on the depth you get the paddle into the water. Oh shoot, I'm on that rock. So ever so slowly, well, I feel like I'm getting used to the feedback that the paddles and that give you. Hello fish. Right, let's try and do nice, deep, rhythmic. Oh, my left shoulder, every time I do a really big turn, gives the most horrible click. Crikey, I really feel like this actually does deserve going as a workout on Strava. Right, turn a bit more. I feel like I should have been able to turn into that without needing to brake on the right hand side. Not entirely sure how the physics of this works. I mean, you know, in reality, But I feel like if I turn by reverse paddling, or at least digging in on one side, that's got to be slowing me down, right? It's got to be better to keep paddling forward as a way of turning. Right. I feel like I don't quite need to follow these arrows. Oh. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. There we go. Where are we going? Over there. I see some... Oh, are they dolphins? They look like dolphins under the water. Oh, they are. Oh, come up and say hello, guys. I feel like they should come up and say hello. Yeah, there we go. Oh, damn it, hit it anyway. I tried really hard not to hit the pole, but hit it anyway. Well, we're coming up on 6 minutes of paddling. Actually, a good bit of exercise this week. I've been off running for, well, last time I ran was a week ago today, last Saturday. So I've had a kind of bit of an injured shin. It's my ankle's been swollen and really quite sore, and it's only in the last couple of days, especially this morning, that I've woken up and the swelling's still there, but it's not hurting anymore, which is good. So I've made a point of staying off running, which has been really hard. I don't enjoy running. I prefer it to not running. It helps clear my head and stuff like that. You know, it just feels good to have had the exertion. I've been going out and getting my steps by going on walks and stuff like that. And I do try and do about an hour, if not 90 minutes, of working out with weights and that during the course of the week as well. So I've been getting exercise, but this feels like the most exertion the most intense exertion I've had this week. I'm actually really enjoying it. Oh, need to turn. There we go. It's getting a bit choppy here. Alright, where are we going? I think to the left. Yeah, the arrows are to the left. Whoa, sharp turn. I think someone must be really close to me. Or is that? No. I thought I saw the outline of someone else's boat with me, but actually it's just... Whoa! It's just my boat under the water refracting. So, that's about halfway to the bronze time. Hopefully I'm more than halfway through. It's kind of hard to know. It doesn't really tell you in terms of distance. Again, I think I said it'd be kind of neat if there was a map of some description. This bit's definitely tricky, just in terms of keeping momentum but turning. Right, let's get lined up on this gate. So that's gate 18, but I don't know how many gates there are. Oh, this is really dark. I actually can't quite see where I'm going. I'm glad there's the arrows. I can see we're going around this way, but I couldn't see how close I could, whoa, cut the corner. Okay, this is a bit narrow here. Let's just take it easy through there. There we go. Round to the right, and then round to the left. Crikey, how far is it to the finish? Keep going. Paddle like crazy on the left there. Try and bring it round. No, I had to dip in on the right just to... Oh! I accidentally hit the pause button there when I hit my chair. Ah, there's the finish. Hopefully the timer paused. I didn't even see. I was too busy looking ahead. I've had this headset, well, must be 18 months now. Actually coming up not far off 2 years. Actually, I think it'll be 2 years in October, thinking about it. And I've managed to actually keep it all intact and not really do any damage to it. I feel this is the game. If any game is going to cause me to break a controller or something. Oh wow. So that was pretty much all the way around the island, I think. What did I get? Yay! I got a bronze. Yeah, I feel like this is the game that's going to break the controller if any game does. Ah, crikey. That was a hell of a workout. Really enjoyed that. Right, now we can do that. So, I think I have got a bronze on that, got a bronze on that, and got a bronze on that. So I was 10:08, 9:19. Do you know, I could have just got into silver if I tried just a wee bit harder. So cool. Let's go. Nice daytime. Free roam. See if we can find anything. See where this drops us. I'm so warm now, it's incredible. It's actually a bit of a cooler day today. I'm recording this the weekend after the UK had its big 2-day heat wave. Sort of early on in the week. So it's actually, I'm not sure what the high is we're expecting today. I think 16 or 17, something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, it's much cooler today than it has been earlier in the week. But it still feels quite muggy and everything. So yeah, I feel really quite warm and sweaty now after that big workout. So I wonder what goodies we can find. Let's go through that gap there. Hello, fish. I feel like I'm getting better speed by not paddling quite so frantically. Be quite handy actually if there was a mode where you could kind of set up a little course, you know, just a straight line course, and then time yourself over it just to try and work on your technique. Let's go for that cave over there. I think that's the cave where we've been starting those last couple of races. Why am I going to the left? There we go. Ooh, that didn't bite there. Yeah, it looks like the cave. Where certainly the last race started. Was it the last two started there maybe? I'm looking out for any secrets. I did get an unlock on this, didn't I? During a race, but I get the impression that there are secrets to be found, you know, little Easter eggs to unlock on each level as well. I love the echo sound. They've put a lot of thought into the sounds in this as well. I really like that. I like everything about this game. This is a real favourite already. And I really like that, I think I said in the last video I recorded in this when I was doing the Norway one, yeah, I really like that there's a couple of levels to it where you can just do this simulating paddling, just explore, but also there is a game element to it as well, so yeah, you kind of feel like there's things to achieve. Alright, I'm gonna ignore that and keep going around the coast for a second. And I am actually really liking, I think I said it last time as well, I kind of like the idea that the medals in the races are actually so far apart in terms of time. Because it gives me a real sense of there's a lot of improvement for me to try and work towards. Oh, wow, only just saw that at the last moment. A rock just below the water. Right, so there's a river there, but there's a beach here. Oh no, that's a beach. Right, let's carry on around this beach. Yeah, it really gives me a feel, you know, a sense of I've got a lot of work to do to improve, to do better on the races, which gives it a whole extra level of replayability. Why am I turning? There we go. I was kind of turning left even though I was paddling left. Well, paddling on the left to turn right, as it were. Not seeing anything that looks like a secret around here. A bit disappointed that the dolphins didn't come up and say hello though. I wonder if I have to do something to get them to come up and say hello. Ah, there's the other end of the river by the looks of things. Let's keep going around the island, if it lets me. I want to see how big it is. It's really nice to be doing something in VR as well. That I realise I could have put this in night mode, but it's nice to be doing something in VR that's really bright. I was thinking this a little bit earlier. About an hour or so before I recorded this, I had my first ever game of Compound, which I bought a little earlier this morning, which I think is best described as a kind of made from the ground up Doom aesthetic, maybe even a little bit of Wolfenstein style, you know, that kind of thing thrown in, built for VR ground up, you know, all that kind of stuff. But the very cartoony style of it is also so really bright. And the thing is there's a lot of shooters I've played in VR that, you know, they go for the dark, gritty look and all that kind of stuff. If I think even Zero Caliber, at its, you know, brightest daylight battles, still also always seem to be, you know, a lot of dark textures about and stuff like that, which is fair. But in Compound, I actually really like the fact that it was this incredibly bright, cartoony look to it, and I realised just how more open and present and weirdly realistic's not the word I'm looking for. It's more like a cave. Let's kind of look. But I really felt the world in Compound, even though it was very cartoony, because it was so bright and everything. It felt more there, more present. No, that isn't a cave. Thought water went in there. Doesn't look like it. No. That's just the shadow. Okay, let's back out here before we get grounded. And so this kind of feels similar, in that it's nice and bright and I can see things much more clearly because of that. I actually really appreciate that. Right, let's... Oh, sharp turn around here. Oh, now that looks like it could be a cave. I just noticed the seagulls up there. Also noticed some artifacts in the... Let's just stop a second. There's some definite artifacts in the image of the sky. It looks like a photo is being used, and some kind of JPEGiness going on up there. It's like someone's boosted, maybe boosted the contrast or the vibrance or something like that. Okay, there's no goodies to be had in there. Getting close to getting beached. Let's not do that. So yeah, having something nice and bright in VR does make a nice change. So it makes for better videos and streams as well, obviously. Oh, getting close to rocks under the water, need to be careful. So rocks, yeah, there's rocks there. What's that? Some orange things, I think they're just flowers. Kind of hard to see what they are in the headset. They're a bit blurry. I'm going to guess they're flowers. I mean, there's no getting away from the fact that actually, you know, dark places do make for very atmospheric VR games. I've definitely had moments where, especially, I think my Apple Watch just made a noise to say, "Are you doing a workout?" I'm not going to stop and look, but I think it actually thinks I'm doing a workout and it wants to auto-record or something. There was definitely times when I was playing Half-Life Alyx, the actual game, you know, the actual story and everything, over my winter break, and I tended to do it during the day. And I'd put the headset on and get in, and I'd be doing something down in tunnels and dark and murky and all that kind of stuff. And then I'd pop the headset off and be sort of, for a moment, genuinely surprised that it was still day, you know, it was daytime, it was daylight. I mean, obviously we don't get a whole lot of daylight in winter in Scotland, but you know, the sun was still up and there was light coming through the curtains. So, you know, with really dark environments in games, it's great for that level of immersion. It really gets you, you know, gets your head in the actual mood. I don't think there's going to be much over that way. If there is a secret here, I'm starting to feel it's probably not on the coast. Oh, that looks like some kind of ray. Oh, it is as well. It's like a stingray. Can I put my head under? It's really hard to lean down that far. Oh, it's so cool. So cool. I think he's going to come up and say hello. Oh, it's not like a cave. Keep looking for caves, because I feel like if there's a secret to be had, That's where it's going to be. Nah, this just looks like a bit of an outcrop. Not really a cave. No. Ah, poo. Okay. I seem to remember there was something I was saying before I saw the stingray. I've lost my train of thought now. Let's just go around there. My watch is still beeping away, desperately trying to remind me that I'm not recording some kind of workout. I have to investigate that. Okay, so I think that's the cave over there that we started at. I think this is about the point where I spawned into free roam. I'll do a little orbit of this island, head over to that cave, and then we'll go for a wee paddle up the river just to see if there's anything to find. It's kind of what I want to do in these sessions, is visit each location, do the races, actually try and get a medal, even if it's a bronze. At this point I'm happy with a bronze, and then see if I can find a secret. I am still wondering if maybe there isn't a secret to be had here, because I did unlock some achievement as I saw as I was racing. Was that welcome to the jungle? So I don't know if I actually unlocked whatever it is that's unlockable here while actually doing the race. I'd assumed that the achievements in terms of finding hidden goodies was only going to be in free roam. Let's see if we can get a bit of a rhythm going. This feels like a good speed actually. Oh, my shoulder just clicked so badly then. It's interesting, having over the last couple of years finally got serious about fitness and exercise and stuff like that. Not, obsessively so, but making it a regular thing in my life that I'm motivated to do. I've obviously picked up a few little injuries and things like that. I'm 54 as the time of recording this, and so a lifetime so far of mostly neglecting those things and being overweight for a long time and all that kind of stuff has taken its toll on joints and stuff like that. So like my left knee makes horrible noises all the time now when I'm, it doesn't cause me pain or anything, it just feels a bit stiff and makes horrible crunchy noises all the time and everything. And sometimes my left ankle can get a bit creaky and things like that, and my elbow and my shoulder. But what's interesting, where I was going with this, is it all seems to be down my left hand side for some strange reason. I'm sure there's a reason for that. Right, okay, we need to go that way. But yeah, I always find it curious that it's my left side that seems to be the one that's most susceptible to making horrible noises. And yeah, it was, whoa, just try and sneak through here. It's kind of dark. I'm actually finding it a bit hard to figure out where I'm going. There we go. So yeah, I'm kind of curious why it is that the parts of me that make all the horrible clicking noises all seem to be down the left hand side. Not seeing anything around here that looks like it's a secret. Kind of half expecting some kind of horrible scare jump with a crocodile or something. A snake dropping down from a tree. Watch is still moaning. That was another. I don't know if the microphone will pick that up. That was another. Hey, you're having a workout and you're not recording it. As we all know, it doesn't count. Try again. The calories don't get burnt if you don't record it. I was trying to actually turn there just by paddling on the right hand side and trying to force myself to turn left, but it wasn't happening. For lean, no. Still haven't got the leaning and turning thing sorted. Well, if there is a secret to be had, I don't think I'm finding it. So maybe whatever it is that you can unlock on this level, I did unlock it while I was racing. Let's just lean back and enjoy this for a moment. Don't have to go quite so fast. I'm liking how this looks. And the trees and stuff like that do look a little muddy in the headset. I think this is definitely one of those games that suffers a little bit going over the Oculus Link. It'd be interesting to see what this would look like in an index or something like that, if it would look better. But it's only stuff at a distance that's quite muddy. If I look down at, my kayak and my paddle and everything, they actually look very sharp. Well, I'm back out the other side, so I've been all the way around the island and I've paddled all the way through the river. So, like, when I did Norway, there was that inflatable that was hidden that I had to rescue. And I'm not seeing anything like that. I'm not seeing a inflatable that needs rescuing. But I think I will finish here. That seems like I've been doing this long enough. My arms are really quite warm now. I mean, like, muscle warm kind of thing. So let's go back to the pool. I've forgotten how to go back. How do I go back? Back to pool, there we go. Oh my goodness, I've done 6.7 kilometers this time. That's pretty good. What is it moaning about? Let's have a look. It thinks I'm doing an indoor walk, actually. It wants me to record an indoor walk. Okay, well, that was pretty good. So what we got? So I've done Costa Rica, I've done Antarctica. Have I done all of Antarctica? Let me just check. I've definitely got a medal on that. I've got a medal on that. And a medal on that, and a medal on that. Yes, I've definitely done all of Antarctica. I did all of Norway. And I've now done Costa Rica. So there's only Australia left, actually. So I'll do that next time. And then I suppose technically I've actually finished the game. Obviously, there's still lots of fun to be had with just going around in free roam and everything. And improving my times in the races would be a biggie as well. That's interesting. I've got a time. Oh, do you know, I think I actually did have a go at it and I didn't even get a medal. Yeah, I'm not even in the medals. So I think I actually did do that one during my intro video. So, oh, there's only Olympic and downstream. There's only 2 as well. But I'm going to save that for next time. I'm not going to do that now because I feel like that would spoil things. I may actually have to join their Discord just to see what's happening and everything. I'm just looking. Yeah, there isn't really anything to mess about with there. So, all time. So I've paddled 15 kilometers all time. That's over what, like 4 sessions now, I think. Oh, I got more sea miles. I don't think that's enough to buy. Can't remember how much was it. It was like 3,000, wasn't it? Oh shoot. Kayak skins. Okay. Oh, get out of the way. Yeah, it's 3,000 I want. So I'm still not even halfway. Oh, you do get it by distance travelled. So, okay, so completing races and distance travel, so I can just keep paddling away and earn more sea miles, I guess. Hopefully the distance isn't won by, you know, 1-to-1, 1 sea mile to an actual sea mile covered, because that's going to take a long time to do. Oh no, it's caught. There we go. That's interesting there. I can kind of get caught under there. Will it go in? Will it go in? No. So there's definitely physics over the, you know, where the splash deck would be if I had one on. Kind of wish I had legs. I feel like I need a body in this. A bit like VTOL VR. Yeah, give me a body that looks correct. And actually, it'd be really cool if I could do a sort of picture-in-picture camera on myself, but with a VR body in the kayak. That would be quite fun. But sadly, this is one of those games where I can't record it using my usual VR recording setup. In OBS, I have to just do the preview window of the game itself. So even if you could do that, presumably the preview window would show you that view, but I wouldn't then have a VR view. That's one of the nice things about VTOL VR is you have the preview window, preview a window where you can see whatever you've set your S cam to, your spectator cam. But I can also still take the stream from Steam VR that's going to my headset, so that allows me to do the picture-in-picture thing. I keep saying that I'm going to actually just chuck some info about that on my my weblog. How old am I? Blog. Can't believe I just said weblog. On my blog, because I've had people ask a couple of times in comments on YouTube about how I actually get that picture-in-picture thing going. It'd be kind of cool if you could do something like that with this, but yeah, probably doesn't really allow it. Anyway, I'm waffling on. I've done quite well. I got a good bit of distance, almost up to 7 kilometers. Can feel like I should just do another couple of kilometers. Can I do it in the pool? Does it count in the pool? Let's see. Still 6.8. How long is this pool? How many meters is this pool? Does it look like a 25 meter pool? I feel like it looks like a 25 meter pool. I suppose this is a good place for me to time myself, but I'd have to actually time. Oh, 6.9. Okay, right. I'm going to do another kilometre just to get it up to 7. I wonder how long that's going to take. We're going to get there. Oh, felt like I got some good speed there. Whoa, yikes. Close, getting close, must be getting close. Not enough decimal places. Yay, there we go. 7 kilometers. That's nice and rounded now. Don't go at 7.1. Don't go at 7.1. There we go. Right, well, that's me done. So from Kayak VR Mirage, if you have a PCVR setup, get it. Just get it. It's so damn rewarding. It's so much fun and just like kind of chill as well. But from Kayak VR Mirage, thank you very much for watching and goodbye.